Hey, what's happening, guys? Good morning, YouTube. Thank you, guys. You guys have all tuned into Rules for Rebels, and we are back with another episode of Weird Products Daily. This is a daily series where we share cool gadgets, interesting products, and sometimes just straight up weird products and gag gifts. The idea behind these series is to kind of get those creative juices flowing, get you guys thinking about interesting niches, interesting product ideas, potential businesses you can start. As always, we say that a lot of people who are into drop shipping, a lot of these products would be great for drop shipping because they're unique items people haven't seen before, and they tend to be impulse buy type items. And then for those of you guys who are private labelers, a lot of you guys could contact an Alibaba manufacturer or contact a manufacturer off thomas.net, try to improve upon or tweak these products in some way and roll out your own version. And so without further ado, today's product is the Disc Dot. I've actually never seen these before. I thought this was a pretty neat product. These come from a company called Laboratory 424. Surprisingly, they're not sold on Amazon. I don't know if you guys can tell what this is quite yet, but basically these are little adhesive dots that you stick on your wall. And then you can stick CDs to your wall. If you're a CD collector, I don't know if anyone really fucks with CDs anymore. Probably the more practical use for them would be video games, right? Everyone's got a PS4, an Xbox 360, whatever else. And this kind of goes along the other day. I think it was probably within the past couple days. We did that video game, kind of retro video game light switch. The face plates that you can put over a light switch. So if somebody has a gaming website, if you drop ship gaming type stuff, we already got two items that I think would make great sellers, would make great impulse buys for somebody who has a man cave or a gaming room or even a teenager, college student, young adult's bedroom. Kind of cool here. You can arrange these in any type of pattern you want because they are sticky and adhesive. You stick them up anywhere. And so in just a second here, we'll talk about is this trademarked? Is this copyrighted? Where is it being sold? What kind of margins? Let's see. So the world's smallest disk storage system. Tiny adhesive dots store your discs on walls and other vertical surfaces in any arrangement desired. Works with all CDs and DVD discs, so also video games. Stores discs on walls, cabinets, and other flat surfaces. Strong and long-lasting. They're also removable, so if you rent an apartment or in a college dorm, you can always pop these off when you're done or moving out. Stick discs where you need them in any arrangement. They come in black and white. Let's see, do they have any other kind of cool gadgets? So here's a little bit more info about them. Here's kind of showing them on a wall. Top secret. So, they kind of show how everything works, how it's designed. Easy to install. You just peel off the 3M sticker, stick it to your wall, and you can start kind of decorating your room, put them on the inside of cabinets. Whatever you want to do with them. So I'm sure some people are wondering, is this trademarked? Is it patented? Could I just copy this? So I went on the USPTO, which is the U.S. Trademark Patent Office, whatever that stands for, website. I could not find a patent for it. And patents are expensive. A lot of times with something like this, it may not be worth patenting because somebody could just easily tweak it and copy your thing anyway. So why spend 10 grand on a patent? So I thought for sure these guys had to have trademarked this, right? Like Disc Dot, it's kind of a clever, catchy name. When we go on trademarking and we search Disc Dot, and it doesn't appear that trademarks have been filed in the U.S. or any other country either. So it seems like this would be fair game. I hopped on to Alibaba to see if I could find anything similar, and I couldn't find this identical product. I was finding somewhat similar things, and here's just kind of one little tip. If you are trying to manufacture a new product, try to find a company on Alibaba who does something similar, and typically they have in-house designers, they have people who do, CAD drawing software, so they can normally kind of tweak a product. Oftentimes the items that tend to be easiest to tweak are like textile type goods, so backpacks, clothing, because it's very easy for them to kind of make a mock-up and just cut fabric. When you start getting into metals and plastics, it will require them to make some type of dye or mold. So if you were wanting to get somebody to make disc dots for you, unless they maybe have a partner or a friend in another factory who makes those, you probably would have to pay anywhere from maybe like $600 up until, I think this would be on the cheaper end, maybe $400 to $700. Potentially, depending on what you're trying to do, this could cost you a couple grand. But I'm thinking like $700 they could make a mold for you and they could pop out these disk dots for you all day long. If you wanted to put some type of design on the actual dot, you could do that. And I would anticipate the cost being pretty close. So here, it looks like you get like a set for 10 cents. Here, I believe they're selling them individually, and we're talking, you know, a tenth, what is that, a 30th of a penny or whatever. So, I mean, you know, I think this site was selling them in, what were they selling them in, 10 packs, I think? Okay, so this site was selling them for 20 packs. So when we're talking like a tenth of a penny, I mean, 20 of these is going to cost you 1 cent, landed a couple cents per kit that you're turning around and selling for $9.95. It's amazing margins. This is super small, light, and easy to ship. Would make an awesome Amazon product. You know, Amazon fulfillment fees are a ripoff to begin with, but this is about as small and light as you can get. These things aren't going to break. This is like your ideal Amazon FBA product, your ideal private label product. I just did a little bit of cursory research. You know, I spent like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, maybe 5 minute tops, looking around for patents and trademarks and things like that. So if this is something you are going to pursue, I might spend a little bit more time kind of doing some research and stuff. But as far as I can tell, this is fair game, awesome margins, and I could see this being a great dropship product. I could see it being really popular on gamers, something to sell on a Shopify site that sells gaming items. So that's the weird product of the day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think about this product. Have you guys ever seen these before? Do you have these? Would you use them? If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below, and we'll catch you on the next video.